Welcome back. 69 days until Thanksgiving to finish my kitchen. I have done whatever I was going to do to the ceiling. I may need to do a little touch up there, but pretty much I'm done with that. Obviously I messed up the walls a little bit in that process, but that's okay. I can try to fix that. Most of what I messed up is going to be behind the cabinet, so just a little touch up paint and perfected that area a little bit. Shouldn't be a big deal. I'm going to go ahead and turn my attention to the upper cabinets. The other day I cut so the cabinets can go all the way to the ceiling, and I also cut these braces. I probably need to add some more pocket holes. I just did the two sides, and I probably need to add some on one of these sides to go into the top and the bottom. I'm gonna put one at the top, one at the bottom. And I also did shelves. There are 3 cabinets, so that's top and bottom. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna put one fixed shelf on the inside or make all of them floating. If I do one fixed on the inside, that'll kind of give a little extra stability, I think, but I'm not sure. And I didn't really focus on the 3rd cabinet because I want to put 2 in place, and then I can go back and measure to see the exact width that the 3rd cabinet needs to be. Since it's going to be facing a different angle, it may be a little bit wider than the other 2. I'm not sure. So I think I'm gonna assemble the first 2, put them up, and then I can kind of see how big the 3rd one needs to be and cut those pieces. So for right now, that's the plan. Time to hang the upper cabinets, and honestly, I'm a little bit anxious. I don't know why. Just nervous, I guess. I just want to make sure I do it right. As per usual, I am going to have to redo something. So when I put these cabinets up last night, I was looking at the distance between the countertop and the bottom of the cabinet, and it just didn't feel right. So, I did a measurement, and I'm about 16 inches up, which I don't think is abnormal. However, this is almost like a cave. I don't really like how close this is, so I actually want to raise this up. But obviously, I can't raise it up enough, so I'm going to have to take this down and cut it down to a shorter size. I think I want it to be about 20 inches up, which is about right here. So that's where I need it to be. I think this is going to feel better to me. To get it at least 18 inches, but maybe up to 20 at the most. So I'm gonna take them down and cut them down and do it again. Well, in true fashion, 1/2 inch too tall. I guess I could just move my ledger board down. I was trying to be conservative, cutting off 3 inches instead of 4. I should have done 4, but I'll just put them up to the ceiling, and then we'll have a 19.5 inch space there instead of 20 inches, and I guess that'll be fine. So that's what we'll do. Forgot to film, but I have a spacer here now to fill this gap. So it was a little bit difficult to try to get the angle right. So I didn't try to be too precise, but I did. I put a little piece of wood underneath the bottom, and I kind of traced the angle so I could try to get it right. My table saw was not able to get a severe enough angle for this to sit flush on this side, but I mean, it's close enough, and I was able to get it close enough to the cabinet for the nail to catch. So I just used my brad nailer to attach it. For some reason I want to take it out, I can. But I used 2 screws, one at the top and one at the bottom, to hold it in place so I could have something to grip to it to put the to be able to nail it in place, and then it was secured. So it's in there good, so I'm happy with that. So I'll take the screws out, and I'll just fill these holes in with some wood filler. I have some other holes to fill in too, so I'm gonna get the natural wood color, so once the holes are filled, you won't really be able to see it. And now I gotta figure out what's my next step. Honestly, I've been really procrastinating about these doors because I haven't done doors before, and I'm a little anxious about it. But maybe I'll try to do that tomorrow. Maybe today I'll work on the baseboards and the toe kick. Because I kind of got that cut already, so I can just kind of install that. And I guess when I do everything else, I'll paint them. When I paint all of the rest of the cabinets and trim and everything. But I can go ahead and put them in place now. So, yeah, we're making progress.